This is a quote by Rumi. Those of you who've done the Wisdom School know this quote. Maybe those of you who hadn't done the Wisdom School know this quote. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. Yes, the true power of who we are is the power of loving. It is also the power of that light of who you are is sometimes called the loving of who you are. Now, when I talk about loving, in this context, I am not talking about personal love. I am not talking about romantic love. I am talking about the source of who you are, of what created you, and who you are in the world. And the tools create the way to bring forward the blueprint, that sacred ambition that you have inside of you. Remember, I talked about yesterday, what if you were born with a blueprint? And what if this is the time to bring forward the sacred ambition? So the tools are a way practically to bring them forward, where you step in one step at a time and you begin to work it. And then when the fear comes up or the worry comes up or the self-limitation comes up or you run into that wall, you have a tool. Because the compassion that is there is what this journey is about for you. Wendy used the term living love. And earlier we talked about the loving of who you are being that divine power. And as each one of you before break were standing up and declaring your statement, and also the ones that didn't stand up, but I was watching as you stood up in the group, I could see that vibration come in for you. I could see that loving start to take hold. And some of you were shaking, and some of you were crying, and some of you were just kind of standing there going, whoa, what is going on here? All of that is the divine power of who you are.